Alright, and we're back. Finally, we got the Pisa systems unlocked, and we got more ransoms popping off. Your Countess? No, don't execute. You can't give me herd. Alright, I will accept. He's gonna pay for himself, he doesn't have herd. Oop, I did not mean to dismiss that. He does not have the herd, then give me your money. And we can now give away Pisas to other people. Can we give it to my tributary down here? No. I think I can give it to my other tributaries, though. Over here. I want to give one to somebody who's loyal. Someone who's really loyal. Yeah, you. How do I do it? Is it right here? No. Under here? No. Grant Pisa. Oh, they have to be... I think they have to be disobedient for me to grant it to them. That sucks. I can't just hand it to somebody who's obedient to me as a reward. That's annoying. Alright, fine. Nobody opposes my succession. That's amazing. That is amazing. Awesome. My daughter needs a guardian. Let's see, who's good with military? I'm looking for, ideally, stuff like Brave. And... oh, he's good. Master of the Chase. Yeah. Can I? They gain access to the Abuse Gurkhan's authority, and they gain access to the Leverage Khan authority interaction. Okay. I don't know what those do, but it will cost me money and prestige to do it. Okay, so it's just a way of ensuring obedience. That kind of sucks. I kind of wish you could give it out, like, as a reward for someone you really like. Like, I know why it's for the obedience, but, like, I got people in my realm that I really want to reward for being really good. Like, the commander that I've had commanding for all of my battles. Where is he? Where's my army? Over here. This guy. Elktor, I'd love... oh! He is, disobedient. We'll grant him a Pisa, then. But, like, yeah, if... this Khan, I like him. He's really good. He's incredibly loyal. He won't betray me. He's fairly powerful. I want to grant him a Pisa, because I think it's a good idea. Like, I want to reward him for being loyal to the Khan. Ugh, anyway. My granddaughter was born. Let's name her after her. Yeah. Rudra Madevi. Sure. May you go strong and wise. And she got quick. I think, though, isn't there a way to make... I remember I was saying earlier on I didn't want to start doing breeding for traits, but I think I'm going to anyways. It's just too good. I mean, I know I'm doing very strong without it, but like I kind of want to do it too, because like at this point there's not really much that can threaten me. I have 20,000 soldiers. I might be able to take on Rome and win fairly easily. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is Pexen, the daughter of Captain who's plotting to kill my physician. That fiend, we expose the scheme ends. Where is it? No, it's down here, right. I almost forgot where that was. We have 2 more upgrades we can do here. Although I don't want to do it with that one. The Bazaar, right, we have the Pisa office. Okay, we can upgrade this to make people less willing to abuse my authority. I want to do that eventually, Ooh, this one. Cultural fascination progress up 2%. Yes. Yes, I'm going to be hard focusing that for now. I think, yeah, 30% bonus. That is huge. That's going to boost our tech rate by quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is huge. Scholar's Chamber, upgraded again. We've got the herd for it. That's going from 4% now to 8%. Just, it doubles. It just keeps doubling. Wow. One of the children at court, Tekine, Salij, has taken the wooden horse of a younger girl and thrown it into a nearby cave. My son Okul was there and saw it all happen. He ran into the cave and didn't come out for almost half an hour, but when he did, he had retrieved the toy, much to the annoyance of Tekine. Very brave, albeit perhaps somewhat foolish. Your bravery is commendable. Stubborn, wrathful. No, bravery is commendable. Brave is virtuous. Always take brave. Well, at least for us. Alright, we can execute the scheme now on that micro-penis who murdered my sister. He has been sent to Elric's fateful embrace, a thorn in my side no longer. Thank fate, my accomplices gained access to nothing less than his own goblet at his last dinner. Unnoticed, they poured just a few drops of a powerful poison in his drink. The poor poured down the entire goblet in one gulp and was a goner before even realizing what was happening. I have covered my tracks well, and if anyone suspects me of being behind the tech, they dare not say it out loud. He's dead. Good. That's what he gets for killing my sister. Oh my gosh, my daughter had twins. Twin girls. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna actually pin them because they might prove useful in the future. She did have a son, Tyann. Yeah. Named after me. Another raid. Took somebody's wife. Always good. It's money for me. Can we ransom more people? Ooh, she got some money. We'll ransom her. Ransom him. And ransom him. Look at that. Oh, my physician's dead. We need a new physician. That scholarly yurt finished. Awesome. 12%. Not double, but slightly less. That is huge, that bonus. It is under Cortaire's recruit physician. I don't need a wet nurse. I have concubines. We're declared untributary. Menk Olas is quite good. And Ibak is poor. I'll take him even though he's probably going to die. Thank you for the ransom. He's probably going to die fairly quickly. Yeah. Alright. Just keep raiding. Oh, look! People! Ah! My blood brother is asking for a paisa. Of course I'll accept. And I gain 100 legitimacy for it. Of course I'll give my blood brother a paisa. This place got totally destroyed. They must be in the middle of a war. We'll go here. You can't be a double-known murderer. I don't care. I do not care that everybody knows I murdered the micro-penis who killed my sister. You don't touch my family and expect to get away unscathed. He's lucky. I could go on a crusade to target his entire dynasty and erase it from existence. He's lucky I only killed him and I didn't kill his children as well. I swear I'm gonna get banned off YouTube if I keep talking like this. It's a game, YouTube. It's a game. My grandson Tyan has increased his learning by 2 points. Awesome. There's a ton of cash over here. My son, oh cool, increased his stewardship. Awesome. And it looks like we're going to have a minor rebellion in 15 months. Should have enough time to finish raiding over here. My culture discovered public works. Awesome. That's the bonuses coming in. 12 years for warrior by merit. We're not far off. Crop rotation. More tribal fertility. More county fertility. Awesome. Yeah, let's upgrade it again. We're gonna come back with so much loot. So much herd and money. Yeah. My keeper of the horses is dead. Someone else is in a murder scheme. Yep, get rid of him. Keeper of the horses. My tutor. Excellent. Of course I'll put him in. Army pursuit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't need that activated yet. My grandson. High Chieftain Mengegi brought my grandson Tyan to the market today. Tyan was to hand out alms to the poor and needy, to learn about charity and a ruler's plight to the less fortunate. The serene child gave something to everyone, and when the purse ran dry, he insisted we'd go get another. Very selfless, maybe excessively so. He has a big heart. Aww. Good for him. New intrigue perk. Paying tribute is no longer in your interest. Unfortunate. Dread gain per tyranny. Where are you? You'd think these people would be a bit smarter about this. But no, they're pretty dumb. Alright, upgrade that. I really don't understand why we spend our herd to upgrade buildings. Doesn't make much sense to me. We stole another innovation. Give me plunder. We unlocked barracks. Nice. Oh boy, what is this? Nothing can calm me quite so efficiently as a good drink of mead. After a hard day, after a good day, after any day, I'm always sure to find solace at the bottom of my cups. I gain drunkard or gain stress. I don't need to gain drunkard. Game. We're full. We're full on cash. Let's get out of here. Pay ransom. Thank you. We're full on cash. Let's go. So, we got 600 raid loot. Pay ransom. Thank you. We're gonna have to upgrade the loot sacks some more, so we can have more raid loot. Now we just need to wait on them. Oh, they're here. You want freedom? You can have it in death. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Oh. Prince Caesar. He's the one trying to kill me. Okay. That event is for when you give a gift of gold to someone during a murder event. It lowers their health, but I'm young and I've got some disease resistance, and even then I'm fine if I die right now and my son takes over. Yeah, let's steal someone's spouse as my concubine. Satan. Okul Duadid is now... Okay. I don't care. Here, you can learn from that person. Okul seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slipped underneath one of the tables and hid there for the entire meal. Be shy. Fine. Summon wealthy visitors Pisa. The Great Steppe is far more significant than magnificent than those fat, spoiled foreign cities. Yet they possess goods, contraptions, and ideas that may prove useful to us. Perhaps one of their wealthy fools will venture this far. Yeah. That'll be all of our prestige. I want to keep some prestige on hand. My granddaughter was born. Jeez, woman, stop having so many kids. Alright. I gained 2,000 herd, that's 10 months of it, and 600 income. Alright. Let's raise everybody. 15,000 horse riders. Let's go kick ass. Actually, that might be worth it. I don't want to use all my prestige. My woman is trying to murder somebody. Okay, remove her from the scheme. She had 4 children after I stole her from my tributary. Oh boy. Let's work out. I'm in the middle of my training when I spot Bornik? I think. I don't know. The 2 O's. I don't know how to pronounce that. Also exercising. I look him up and down. Not only does he appear to be in good health, but also peak physical fitness. I would love to measure my prowess against his, but in what way? Should I take multiple factors into account if I wish to win? Raw strength or a mix that can handle stamina or wits? We can wrestle, spar, foot race, or just focus on my regime. Let's wrestle. Yeah. Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. Oh, okay. Hold on, settlement issues. What was that? I saw settlement issues? And one of my council members demand his obedience. That's why you don't use up all your prestige. My wife bursts into the room, fuming like a pot at boil. Oh my gosh. This is unacceptable. The way that Gulnara is such a scullion. Can't you do something? Something has happened. Oh boy. She won't tell me. Wonderful. Ah. I will try and soothe the situation. Yeah, improve their relationship. Damn it. Alright. We are on army speed. Right. Let's up the pursuit temporarily. We'll go that way. My daughter increased her martial. Awesome. She's got a guardian? Yes, she does. Alright, we'll catch up to them in the mountains. There's nothing they can do about it. Took him out. Awesome. We'll go for the next one. Royal Court event. Despite an at first rather questionable grasp of even the most basic mechanics of my relics, my antiquarian saint seems to at last be growing into his role. Many have noted his burgeoning, albeit still somewhat limited abilities. At the very least, he seems to genuinely trying to earn his keep. Plus 10 aptitude, learning increased by 1. That's good! Yeah, I think that should bump him up to being, Oh, he's still poor. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, he is a leper. Hopefully. Oh no. The land is fragmented and arid like a healing cut. The grass has turned dry and animals fight over the last straws. The time has come to fight or escape. Drought. We have drought. Wonderful. What's the next season likely to be? Abundant grazing again. We have everlasting summer over there and abundant grazing. 2% chance for a zoo. Alright, so in 5 years we'll get abundant grazing. Yeah, I think that settles it. I don't think we're going to get enough herd to go to unrestricted dominance in this character's lifetime. We'll have to become the greatest of Khans with our heir. Hold on, split this in half. Go after these guys. Winter Soldier, it's wintertime, he'll be faster. Begluk takes a seat next to me while I finish my Boal. With his eyes focused on the flames, he starts talking. I had a dream last night. A white falcon descended from the sun and was eaten by a wild dog. His body lay in a pool of blood. The heat from the fire seems to have increased. My forehead drips with sweat. Ooh. Bad omens only forge better men. He's my siege engineer. Yeah. Increases learning. We'll split the army here and have them run in opposite directions. These guys up here will give chase to these guys. Ooh, yeah, look at that. There's no green. One of my tributaries decided to stop being my tributary. Oh, he got conquered. Oh, that explains it. I need a new council member. Gosh, no one good with stewardship? Are you kidding me? No one even halfway decent with stewardship. Fine. Pull you off. I can't. Okay. We'll put you in. Where is... up there. Right. We'll have you... She has leprosy, too. Yeesh. What is with everybody having leprosy? Alright, I will demand her obedience. And you can go do... I said go increase control. That way I can have someone better increase my fertility. Have my fertility increase just a little bit. Catch them in the mountains. Catch these guys over here. My implacable liege, please consider this proposal. Him. He's a coward. He's a decent commander. Decline. No. You're a coward. Alright. 50 legitimacy. Everybody else is done. Ooh. We are very, very close. Alright, execute him. They got a new leader immediately. Paradox, please fix. What is this crap? Alright, just raise the men-at-arms. Schemer discovered. My rival, oh no! Oh, because he got caught, his legitimacy got decreased. He loses dread and legitimacy. Ooh boy, that's bad for him. Anyway. I think I will... No. I will summon wealthy visitors. A random guy from Constantinople! Oh, that should be good. I got invited to a hunt. No, this war requires me to pay attention. At least we have this organizer still. I have a grandson. Jagambu. And... Wachar Tyan. My blood brother? Yeah, I will accept your son in my court. A mighty pen. Picking up the padded swords for a sparring match with my son Okul, I notice a tattered journal cast to one side. From the cover, it seems to contain exercises and best practices pertaining to the martial arts. Okul glances in my direction. Oh, that thing. I mostly read it for the illustrations. You can borrow it. I can either increase my martial by 1 or increase his education. I already have a slight bonus for being average with martial. I will increase his education. My grandson Tyann can get brave. Ogle, I'm assuming it's not Oghul, it's Oghul, was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Tyann intervened and did what he could to protect her. Yeah, stay brave. Victory. At least we're farming legitimacy here. What is it? It still says they can pop another ultimatum. And if I execute him, it just... Ugh. Can I torture him? I'll torture him. Alright, it disbanded. I think that was just because I executed him that one time. I can vassalize him. Sure, I vassalize him. Good. And let's go... Can we... Are the 5 years up yet? They are. Let's... we don't have the prestige for it. You know, let's go get some prestige. But do I want to use that much herd? Let's start a feast. Ooh. January to March. Sagan Sar. Yeah, let's wait till January. Let's wait till January, and then we'll do that feast. Raid capacity is 800. Let's upgrade that. And one of my council members died. Let's go with... You are pretty good, actually. Yeah, you're good at that. And we got the good music back again. Alright, let's go... Let's go... Tarkans. Heavy Cav. Oh boy. Keshik. Archer Cav. Are those better than my Archer Cavalry? My Heavy Archer Cav? Just slightly. Ow. A lot more costly, though. 258 per each one. We have a ton of money. I'll call for an assembly. You know what? Yeah, we will... Oh, there's 45 in cash right there. Go raid that. My grandson got stewardship. Awesome. Fear tax. Extra taxes from vassals if they fear me. Oh, there's a fight. Oh, they fought me. There we go. There's some prestige. 129 prestige. Accept. It's March. Alright. Let's start that feast. Sagan Sar. The final toast is a time to receive gifts like herd and gold. Awesome. Let's do it in Karakoram. And max it out because we have the money to blow on this thing. What a lovely time ahead of us. Unfortunately, my Yurtchi will not be attending, but he's doing 10 Grease work. You know, let's fight him again. Alright. You know what? Never mind. Let's just lower this stuff. Is he trying to attack? Oh. Oh shit, I accidentally... Wait, hold on. Where's my guy's troops? 3,000 right there. Where's he going? Oh, so you could have won that. Where are you going? Disband the army. Foreign emissary died. That sucks. Let's search for a new one. And storyteller. Can I get a good storyteller? Not really. Foreign emissary will be a good storyteller. Another Catholic Italian, Lodovico. And we'll have him also be the storyteller. Pay ransom. Thank you for the money. Alright. After this feast, I think we might we'll have enough herd to become the greatest of all the Khans.